Hey, you know what? Blue sky, sunshine, Jeeps in the back, we're in Hurricane, Winter 4x4 Jamboree, and this is an honor, guys. I am standing here with the masterminds behind the Salt Lake Off-Road and Outdoor Expo.
That would be Phil. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, you're part of this whole thing too. I mean, this is a pleasure. I love being on the trail with you guys.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We have a good time.
This is why we started the whole thing.
Yeah.
We love getting out here. We love being on the trails and trying to break or not break vehicles depending on the day.
Well,
Stock,
hey, you know
stock.
what? We are having fun, and that's what it's all about. Hey, check this out.
We are wheeling at Winter 4x4 Jamboree 2025. This is our annual event that we look forward to all the time. Sand Hollow is kind of our playground, and there is a million trails to see, beautiful scenery, and we're raising money for a good cause to keep our trails open, which is super important. And the more the merrier. Every year this event gets bigger and bigger and bigger. People come from across the country, and we get to meet new people and bring them into our world in a sense.
But it's our land. There are those who would love to have this beautiful ground down here to build housing developments on, to build resorts on. But this particular ground has been designated as off-highway vehicle range, and we should be able to get to use it for that. So I would encourage anyone who has an interest to contact the Utah Public Lands Alliance and learn what they can do to help preserve access to our public lands.
So this is our third year in a row. First year was 2 years ago. We had that was a big snowstorm time. But yeah, this time around it's perfect weather and it's a great time, great group. Just the fun you have on each trail. Each trail has its own challenges. We're from like just outside of Big Bear in California. So like we have some of the harder trails up there, but every year I come out with my dad. And that's kind of our thing. Just once a year, we get together and come out here. Nature too is really nice here. Love being out and about, not being stuck in a city.
Hey, we're having a great time at Winter 4x4 Jamboree. Check out this first story.
Hey, welcome back to AYL. We're down here at the Winter 4x4 Jamboree having a ton of fun. So much fun, in fact, that Phil's managed to get himself high-centered on a cattle guard. I think this is the very first time that I've ever seen anyone stuck on a cattle guard.
Way to wrap me out to the entire world. Thanks.
Yep, good times, good times. You know what, the fun thing is, these are the funny, unexpected challenges that we love out here. You never know what you're gonna run into, and the best part is having good friends that are prepared and can back each other up.
We're on Razzle Dazzle here. It's rated 4, the high end of 4, low end of 5. Had a great time so far, a little bit of trouble on a couple of the obstacles. They actually made an obstacle out of a cattle guard. That was interesting. I want to see what the rig can do. We put a lot of effort and time and money into the machine. We like to challenge it and have it challenge us. You can certainly do a lot of fun stuff with a stock vehicle. Don't let that deter you from coming out here, because a stock vehicle can do a lot of amazing stuff. And that's what we did when we first came out here. We came out in stock and slowly add stuff and let the machine tell you what it needs, right?
I mean, this is therapeutic for us. We get to see things that other people can't see typically from pavement. So when people destroy or take advantage and don't follow the rules, it closes the opportunity for people to come out here. Like, our kids grew up doing this, and it's a family thing, and we really love and have a passion for it, and we hate to see that trails do eventually get closed from people just not following the rules.
It's got a little sand. It's got some regular rock climbing. It's got a V-notch. It's got wonderful views. It's got the Dominguez Escalante trail markers and all the history that goes with that. You get to look off of both sides of Sand Mountain and see all this beautiful scenery where we get to see the Pine Valley Mountains and Sand Hollow Reservoir and Warner Valley, and you can see into 3 states from up here. It's a beautiful place. I think what I love the most is seeing the fun that people have doing this. We've had a riot this morning in spite of having a couple of unplanned events, as people have broken down and had a little trouble. It's been a great deal of fun. The people are what makes it. And of course, this wonderful land is what makes it.
Scott, I'm digging the vendor show here.
It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun to see everyone that's here.
It is. It is. It's great. Whoa, hey.
Speaking of everyone.
Hey, oh, look, he made it. You're back.
Thanks for taking me off the trail with you.
Not only are you back, but welcome back to AYL.
Yeah. Hey, and Phil made it back.
Phil
you
made
know,
it
it was a
back.
great day on the trail. Look, we went on ahead because the weather was so nice I couldn't stop too long.
Well, that cattle guard had my number.
It did. It did.
I've never been
That
so
cat-
stuck on
look,
something so dumb.
I think the cattle guard thought your vehicle was a cow. It did its job.
We had a good day today.
It was a
That's
good day.
awesome.
It was a fantastic day. But you know, you guys know more about, you know, like where all the proceeds end up and what do they do with it?
So they donate the proceeds to UPLA, Blue Ribbon Coalition. They've put in some pit toilets up there. They've done trail improvements, the water tower road. They've really done a lot of stuff that is all because of this event and what they've done with it.
They really hand back. They hand back to the
Yeah,
community.
we love to come down here and support it. It's well worth the registration fee because of all of the improvements and the land use that benefits from it.
I think it's super cool, and this is a super cool vendor show. You know
Yeah.
what? I really want to look more into it. Let's
Nice.
Let's go check
I'm
it
gonna
out.
go. I'm gonna
Let's
go
go.
this way.
See you guys.
I'm jumping in.
You know, this is a local event, number one, and Terraflex is a Utah company, so we got to support our peeps, you know. They're down here, and Sand Hollow is just getting to be more and more of a spot to be in Utah. It's just really an awesome place to be. So Winter 4x4 Jamboree has been going for quite a few years. We support them every year as a sponsor for the overall event, just to help keep the trails open, keep this going. You testing anything today?
Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to divulge that information here. No, we always have new products that they're putting on and testing. We actually have brand new sway bars on both of our Jeeps right now. It's an air-actuated sway bar that we've been running out here on the trails, and since it's our backyard, like Dennis said, we're down here testing all the time. So yeah, right now there's new product on it.
Bring it down just a little.
Sorry, I get excited. I get excited.
When you got a company that's filled with enthusiasts, it really helps because, you know, we get out and use this stuff and we say, okay, that's weak. We got to fix that. Or we need this to help us do that. You know, all those kinds of things just naturally flow into the scheme of things. So the engineers start working on them. The marketing department starts saying, okay, this is what we need to do with it. These guys over in sales are all working together as a team to make this happen. But yeah, I think it's the enthusiast side of the family at Terraflex really makes it happen. What do you think? Are we going to do more of this?
Ooh, as long as we can keep coming out here and Wheeling, everybody on the trails, that's half the fun, is making new friends, becoming family.
That's what keeps us here. Huh?
That's what keeps us here. Yeah, it's great.
If we can keep wheeling, hey, we're staying put.
Salt Lake Off-Road Expo. Hey, well, here's Scott again.
Hey, good
Yeah.
to see you again.
Yeah.
What do you think of the vendor show?
I love it. This is great here, and
It
they've got
is.
a great turnout too.
Yeah, I've been impressed with how many people are here.
What's this about?
Oh, this is our off-road recreation day on the hill. The Salt Lake Off-Road and Outdoor Expo sponsors this every year. We get together off-road related clubs and off-road related businesses so that we
Nice.
can show the state legislators the economic impact that we have here in the state, because
Wow.
all they care about is dollars.
That
They're
is
not into
huge.
recreation. They want to know how much.
They
how
want
much
to know
money.
the economy, the economic benefit of that.
Yeah, which is huge, and I
Yeah.
don't think they realize that, and so that's why we do this. We have a day on the hill where we remind them how much money our industry brings into the state. Tourism dollars, income, stays in the state.
Super, super cool. Well, and speaking of big shows, the Off-Road Expo is the one coming up February 28th and March 1st,
Yeah,
Friday and Saturday, right?
Yep, Friday and Saturday. It's our 10th anniversary, so come on down and celebrate with
Wow.
us. It's the biggest one yet. We've got the full building. Just come down and celebrate with us.
It's absolutely awesome. Well, hey, up until then, you guys check out this next story coming up. Hey, welcome back to AYL TV, everybody. Had a great time this year at the 2025 Winter 4x4 Jamboree, and I had the awesome privilege of filling in for Mac Westrick, Big Sarge, who wasn't able to make it to this event this year. He usually does all the MC announcing along with Casey Lofton from Casey's Off-Road Recovery, and I had the chance to fill in and actually do that for him, doing some of the auction items as well as the raffle as well. So while I get to the nice barbecue dinner they've got going on right here, you guys check out next week's show. Hey, next week's show looks great. What do y'all think? You know you do. Have we all had a great time at Winter Jamboree 2025? Yes, we have. And so certainly we plan on coming back because this is a wonderful event. We're going to grow it even bigger than we did. So with all of that in mind, we're going to encourage all of you to remember that there is a great, big, beautiful world out there. Let's all enjoy. That's it. Woo!